Welcome to Tiger TV Live. We have some boys varsity basketball action for you here today. The Tigers taking on the Anacostia Indians as we're into the front stretch of the regular season. Tigers, of course, coming off a very, very close win over the Coolidge Colts on 5th Street on Monday, an overtime win, which ended up being 70-65. Seemed like they had that one under wraps. Then Coolidge's Quentin Cooper got a late tying three-pointer, sent it to overtime. Coolidge came out the gates with the lead in the 4-minute overtime period, but the Tigers, thanks to J.J. Massacoy, Dowd Abraham, guys like that, managed to bring it back ahead, and they managed to hold on to the lead. And Tigers going to tip, and Diego Joy going to get an early score. As for J.J. Massacoy, we will not be seeing any of him today. Out with a groin injury. And Tigers scoring early as they like to do. Let's see how Anacostia can plan to compete with them, though. Looking at the schedule for admittedly the first time, looks pretty unlikely. They're at 0 wins, both in the DCIAA and overall. They've only played 1 non-conference game, so Maine's going to get a nice crisp 3. So we may be out of this building quick, if I'm being honest with you. I mean, yeah, these odds are kind of ridiculous. Roosevelt beat them 91-17. Coolidge beat them 79-22. Yeah, we may not be here for long. As here goes Marley Park. They'll get 2 points. And now the schedule has been looking for Anacostia. There's a possibility that we could be across that 30-point threshold within the end of the quarter as Diego Joy will have another 2. No roster for Anacostia, by the way, so no names to speak of. And Maine will get steal. Nice shot, ball it up. Now here's Smalley Park in possession at the wing. Over to Pete Newman. Now down with Abraham. Good block initially from behind. And Anacostia. Well, actually, yeah, they did come up with it. That foul will go against the Tigers. Now Anacostia getting on board. Nice 3 there. Tigers just kind of let him go. And really not a whole lot of intensity on display here. Not that it's needed. It's over to Joy. Now Pete Newman. Dowd Abraham. So no matter the intensity of the game, they'll always be great at passing the ball around quick to find Molly Park open for 3. As the shot clock was nearing 0. Perfect low arc shot. Give the Tigers a 12-3 lead. number zeros had quite a few of the attempts for Anacostia, and the only successful one. And he has a chance to add to that with 2 attempts from the line. And first is no good. Again, the Tigers moving around outside the arc. They'll shift it. That's B. Newman, then over to Lane Mayen inside for 2. Tigers up 14-3. And another attempt for number 0 for Anacostia, and trained perfectly. Lovely shot, and it's pretty safe to assume that most scores for the Indians will come from him tonight. And now Diego Joy gonna respond to knock it down. 3 minutes to go in the first. And I think they tried to get through the legs of Diego Joy. And Indian will still come up with it as Anacostia managed to get a timeout off. That's Coach Robert Simpson, by the way, officially calling a timeout. So yes, still under 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. Timeout Anacostia. Back from the timeout. And now Anacostia going to shoot it again, but way off the mark. And Diego Joy taking it back quick. It's over to Molly Park. Dowd Abraham in the corner, no. B. Newman founds. Off the mark, it's back in the hands of Lane Mayen. Tigers' top rebounders, Lane Mayen. They managed to work it back out and back in. It was Dowd Abraham who took it. He'll go to the line for 2. Dowd Abraham, the only non-starter who is getting a start today, replacing J.J. Massaquoi, who of course is very hard to replace in terms of, nobody else on this team has the pure, dominance and, type of body that J.J. Massaquoi has. but it's not like that's necessarily needed tonight. As Dowd Abraham getting the first of two. As Jack Corn-Conity comes on the court replacing Molly Park. Dowd will go 2 for 2, and he is then replaced by Grant Fort. Of course, the younger brother of Jaden Fort in his freshman year at Georgetown University. Played a year as a junior last year, but reclassed over the summer. And Grant Fort looks to be open underneath. Scuffed up the possession a bit, but Maine gets it back, Maine scores. Great job by Joy to get the hands up there, but not turn into a Tiger possession. And here's number 0 for the Indians. Pull-up shot again. This one's no good. B. Newman takes it in. Try to underhand it. That's a pretty good way to win a foul. Go to the line for 2. As now Micah Richmond looks to sub on. And Newman will get first. Newman will go 2 for 2, and will give way for Micah Richmond. Minute 16 remaining on the quarter. Number 0 again been a threat down this right side. The only threat for Anacostia in the quarter. Won't make that one count. And Grant Ford unable to save it though. Now with 50 seconds remaining on the quarter, Anacostia will have possession. Ooh, Jack Corn-Conity got sent down. In fact, he'll receive a foul for that. So that's number 13 for Anacostia going to the line. And first shot for number 13 off the mark. He'll go 0 for 2. Anacostia, I believe, 0 for 4 overall on free throws. Diego Joy will take it through. It's back out to Grant Fort for 3 attempts. And there it is. Great shot from Grant Fort. Tigers up 20. Rita Drew here right now, they'd be going insane. But I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm not a big Chief Fort fan as they are. But that's nice to see. As Conti on the stroke of the quarter's end got a shot off. That was off the mark. That will take us to the end of the first quarter. Tigers up 26-6. Welcome back. Just about to get the second quarter underway. And Anacostia is their second to last game of the year. Again, not exactly sure what the reason behind this one, obviously very terrible results for Anacostia, but also the very short schedule. They've only played one non-conference game against Cardozo. Other than that, according to Max Reps, yeah, they've... Or actually, this appears to be two non-conference games, and it wasn't against Cardozo. I don't know why I said that. Against Seed DC, and Duval of BG County. Cardozo, they lost 78-32. By the way, another one of the DCIAA frontrunners. As number 0, bit of confidence, try to take it in. Jack Corincotti was having none of it. And it's the Jack in the corner. Now Newman totally unguarded for 3. He'll knock it down. Easy as they come to beat Newman. And they come quite a bit. Pause. No good again for number 0. And it's Richmond underneath. He'll make it count. Timeout Anacostia. We'll be back. Back from the timeout. Orchestrated to get out of backcourt. And they'll move around quick outside. It's over to Corincotti, and now Newman. Near side will find Micah Richmonds. And was looking for G4. Comes off him. Anacostia ball. Rule to come off a Tiger. One's no good. We got Rockwell Lewis in the game. And I know some people will be real excited about that, but they're not here. Jack Corn-Connerty for 3 off the mark. Anacostia get it back. Number 0 again. As I said, he's at pretty much all the attempts for Anacostia tonight. Probably their best player, but still not a great record percentage-wise. Bounced right into the paint where there was nobody but Tigers. Now P. Newman for another 3 off the mark. Back in the hands of Rockwell Lewis. Moving it back to Pete. And this time he'll make it stick. Put up and nowhere near. Kept in play just to give it back to a Tiger. It's Molly Park taking it forward and scoring. Sorry if the scoreboard hasn't been working 100% today for whatever reason. At some point in the fourth quarter, I don't know exactly how it happened. It says, this is the fourth quarter of the JV game, by the way. If you're watching that, it said that we had gotten up to quarter number 8 somehow. I don't know how that glitch happens, but yeah. Inbounds, taken away immediately by Diego Joy. He'll take it back on his right hand, no good. And number 0 gonna, or actually no, well no it is, number 0 gonna make that stick. This has certainly been an interesting playing style from Anacostia in terms of the scoring. Is Pete Newman gonna pull up 3, no good. They, despite the scoring line, will put their body on the line for just a couple points. Even if, you know, there's a shot that they don't get out of single digits today, but I think they still probably will. And could happen right here, but it won't. But Dowd Abraham caught for a hold on number 1, or number 4 for the Indians. My man gonna check back in, pressing Rockwell Lewis. Inbound up top, and the 0 again. We'll never not take an opportunity to shoot. Well, we'll still find a way to waste it. Dowd Abraham 3, no. Through the hands of number 1 for the Indians. Marley driving center, a man to the ground. Turn around, put it up, no. Back to Pete Newman. cleanly now. Here's Lane Mayen. Find Dowd Abraham. He'll drive, put it up. No, comes off his forearm. And the Indians on the break. No. Well short. As was that attempt. Maury Park found. Maury Park will score. Minutes ago in the second quarter. And now number 0, pull up and knock it down. It's been all him tonight for Anacostia. Though, of course, that's never going to be enough when facing Jackson Reed. But 11 points for the Indians tonight. All of them have been his. As Mayen with an easy one. 42-11, 30 seconds to go on the half. That's him again. No. And, I've been giving number 0, credit where credit's due, but with that said, it feels like for every big shot he's made, there's been 2 more pretty bad-looking errors. Tigers were unsure whether or not to get going again, but they will. Now Pete Newman in the half. Knockdown. That does it for the first half. Tigers leading 43-11. We'll be back in 10 minutes time, halftime.